Alright folks, let's continue. As I promised, and I'm exercising right now. As I promised, I'm going to add more functionalities. Okay, first is that I want to add a sort of like a live system. So when you say, click something, you miss it, and you are like causing one opportunity, which is like a hit point. So I'm going to add that sort of a system. So yeah, let's get started. First, let's go to board.swift because everything is kind of like achieved on board. So let's quickly review again game state. Nothing wrong with that. We got a row, yeah, game state, game start, yeah, all that. We got a score 0, miscount 0. So right now I'm going to make it like a 10 because I want to like make a health bar, like HP hit point bar, and when you miss, so the blood kind of like reduce. Okay, so yeah, and then miscounts as 10. Time remain. Let me quickly test this by reducing that maybe 2. Okay, 1 is like too short, way too short. I'm not able to like keep up. Okay, I'm old. Okay, and a game over task, yeah, we can do that. And in it, we got like let rows repeat, all that, and we can reset the board. So everything just on the, yeah. And go to the next stage, reset, yeah, nothing wrong with that. And got all this correct row, correct column, or we need to randomize it, and then make it out. So like the rabbit or something like that, the mouse, whatever, will just go out. Okay, once you go out, we're going to cancel the game over task and initialize a new game over task. Try, wait, task, sleep, wait for 3 or 2 seconds, whatever time remains, and then it's game over. So here comes to a tricky part, will be the tab. Okay, when you actually tap it, you tap a specific row and column. You're going to, if that is that equals to out, which means that you are correct, you're going to add 1 score, go to next stage, else the miscount will +1, and if the miscount is like bigger or equal to the miss top count, it will be game over. Okay, and I believe I can add these like the game over task. Okay, and I'm going to just cancel this. Okay, I'm just to cancel this just to make sure. Okay, and then of course you can just like restart this game. You can just get an initial score, yeah, all that. Try to wait for 1 second. Okay, just for 1 second and start, and that's the game. So yeah, and then let's go to the game view because that's where the I already added this current score. Okay, I added a V stack, so it can show the current score. But I want to add something more. So instead of just showing the score, I'm going to get maybe a edge stack, and let's try this. Maybe edge stack, inside of it we got some like Z stack, like a float above. I'm not sure. Let's just try this. Okay, because okay, I believe I can add that in Visual Studio Code. That will be much quicker. So right click, open with Visual Studio Code here. Okay, and we got no restrictions, which is good. So yeah, so we can continue to add it here. So it will be much quicker with the help of artificial intelligence. So I'm going to say the text will be just showing the hit point right now. So hit point will be okay, and give me something. But yeah, I want like this hit point, like horizontal hit point, and then I'm going to add in a Z stack of 2 rectangles, and 1 rectangle as a background, the other rectangle is constantly changing. So sorry about that. So the HP will, yeah, I believe I can use this. So miscount miss top count reduce. Yeah, so it would be the like the HP. I can even make it like a percentage sort of thing, and then add a padding, add a background, I'll even add a foreground color. Yeah, I can use this. I can definitely use this. Okay, so all that will be the edge stack inside the first element text. The other elements I want to add like a Z stack. Okay, and I'm going to add the alignment to the leading alignment, and then everything else is just the content. Okay, so just delete this. Sometimes it's annoying because you're not going to write that. Yeah, 2 rectangle. That's brilliant. The Copilot, yeah, the AI nowadays just get like more and more powerful. I once heard from a very wise man, and I can't remember the exact name. It's just like when I'm browsing there, but I do remember that saying, when you develop something or you like build things or try to like build a business nowadays, you have to take AI into consideration, and you have to assume that AI is like a they can do everything, okay? And how your business compete with that. One, you got like a more powerful AI, okay? The other is that your things is cheaper, okay? It's really hard right nowadays. So yeah, let's rectangle. We can get a specific frame and height. Yeah, I'm not sure this will work, but let's just trust this rectangle thing. But I'm going to do this myself. So first is like a field with color. So field with color. Normally the hit bar will be something like the red. So I'm going to add a specific red with a specific opacity. 0.3. That's good. Okay, 0.3, and I can have a specific frame. The frame should be the same height, obviously. So height, and hopefully this won't work. A CG float, so maybe just 20. Okay, so just got one rectangle ready. The other, however, is constantly changing. So what I'm going to do is to make it field with color red. Okay, and while the frame will with a CG float, and time remaining. Yeah, it's not time remaining. It's not time remaining, but rather it should be the let me just delete this. Okay, it's good thinking, but not as powerful as human mind. Okay, so let the human intervene. Okay, board. I remember I got like a miss top count. Okay, the total one. Subtract the board dot the current missing one. So current missing 3. I got like total 10. You got like a 7% of the blood hit point. Okay, so yeah, we subtract that, and we got the results. Let me just get results. And to add a 1 bracket here, and we divide it by a it's a double. Okay, it's not a double, so I have to like put everything inside the double. Okay, I'm not a great fan of double, but let's just bear with me. So double, and I'm going to get the board dot miss top count, and yeah, hopefully I need to put this inside, so the order of calculation is not going to mess up. Okay, let's look at here. So the CG float. Okay, I believe I need to like put it here and multiply that by so it'll be 100. Okay, and then the it hides 20, so width, oh, maybe 200. Okay, the height 20. Yeah, let's just get 100. Okay, If it's not correct, I'm going to add a 200. So the height will be like 20, so it should be exactly the same as what you already like the other. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. And then all the Z stack, maybe add like a clip shape, something like that. Clip shape got a specific like a rounded rectangle, maybe the corner radius 15. That's good. And have the padding of a maybe training. Okay, this is training will be fine, it will be suffice. Okay, let me just save this, go back, go here. Oh my gosh, I got so many projects going on. Okay, let's just save it and run this. Hopefully it can run. And yeah, hopefully it's compiling. It's compiling. Oh, it's failed. So clip shape expression list. Since methods can require the sum view conform to shape. Okay, okay. Let me just hide this. Hide this. You know, on like a. So I have to change it to another. Okay. Just add the padding of training. So just add the training. You know. Yeah, I got a like hit point, but the percentage is not good enough. So let's try this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's game over. That's a little bit weird. It should like when the reach that count should be over. And why is not like changing? Okay, I'm going to like doing a quick debug. Okay. Okay, after a quick debug, I find out the reason why it does not work, and that is in here. Go to the next stage. So you will just try wait task sleep, and wait for time remaining, and then you will just switch the game state to game over, which is wrong. So I have to add a condition here. So sorry about that. So let me just save it. Go to the Finder and edit that in Visual Studio Code. Okay. So yeah. So else go to here. For thing state out. Doesn't really matter. Okay, doesn't really matter. So cancel and just wait. Sleep for certain seconds, and only when the miscount is bigger than the miss top count, then the game state will be the game over. Okay, and then I didn't feel like a return anything, just to change the state. Okay, and I the tab method, roll out Alan score, go to the next stage. Doesn't really matter. It's looking pretty good. And else miscount plus equals to 1, and if miscount is bigger than miss top count, change the game state to game over, and cancel the game over task. That's good. Okay, and I'm going to make sure before I carry out to do all that, I'm going to add a gar just to make sure the game state is plain. Else, just return. Of course, you can like narrow this down to more compacted like this, and just just being safe. Okay, just to ensure our game is in a playable state. Okay, then if you click correctly, go to the next stage. If you click it around, you just game over and cancel the game over task. Okay. Yeah, and of course, I restart the game. Score, miscount, all that to 0. Game state, begin playing, and yeah, just to make sure that cancel the game over task. Okay, then task like go to wait for a second, go to next. Okay, so go to next stage. If I go to next stage, I'll be call this and restart. If I restart, it'll be like this, and then get that cancel game over task. Yeah, I already canceled the game over task, so I don't need to cancel it here. Okay, so I don't need to cancel it here. Okay, or maybe I can just add that just to ensure that has been cancelled. Okay, and let's try this. Let's try this. Hopefully it will work at least about the game. Okay, start. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Missing. 1, 2, 3. Missing. 1, 2. Okay, I think that's got 10 times. Oh my gosh. So sorry about that. Yeah, it's not like instantly end this game. But still another bug is the HP is not like decreasing. Okay, and the user gets absolutely like no visual representation of this. So I'm going to go like quickly doing a game view. Okay, and I'm going to like place it here. So just to wait it out. Okay, and yeah, we got like HP text here. And can I adding a specific slash? Okay, be like slash like this. So why I'm not like unable to use the slash? Okay, is it? Okay, it's low manji. Okay, let me just use this one. Okay, and I can access the number. And I'm going to use the like the formula of top miss top, something like that. Okay, I'm going to access board, right? Dots miss top count, sorry, miss top count. We'll subtract the board and the dots miss count right now. And divided by the board dot. Okay. Divided by the board dots miss top counts. Okay, and you can like access this let me check. Cannot find opening string interpolation. So this will be like the first. This will be the first. Got it here. Divided by this. Okay, maybe adding one here. Okay, hopefully that would do. So let's try this. Oh, I forgot to actually look at. So look at this. Sorry. Start. Okay, why it's not showing? Why it's not showing? Text HP. Okay, HP is 1. Okay, it's not changing. It's not changing. I think about this. So top miscount divided. Okay, I believe I also got another bug. So I add some of the debug code. So print the miscount as miss top count. So it seems that only when I actually click a specific button, the HP is changing, and then it's game over. Yeah. So if I click this button, it will just go to next. But if I click anywhere else, we'll just miss the HP, reduce the HP without wait a timeout and go to other places. So I believe this is or go to the next stage. So I have to, you know, wait for a specific time remaining, and if then it's game over. If it's not, yeah, let's try this. Alright guys, let's think of a workaround, but I'm not sure how it will work. Okay, so let's just try this. So after the sleep for a few seconds, okay, I'm going to add if around that, if you're still playing this game. So I'm going to say if the game state equal to dots game playing, then execute all the following code. So cut it, put it inside here. Okay, so the game's still playing, and if okay, so I'll go to ugly pretty quickly. So our row of dot correct row and our correct column is still not inside but rather still out, so you miss that. You wait for a few seconds, you did not hit it, you did not refresh or reset the whole board, and still out, then you really miss it. So miss count plus equals to 1. Okay, and if miss counts, yada yada, you get game over. And else you are correct, so we can go to the next stage. Can I do that? Like go next stage and then go to the next stage. Okay, and yeah, why is saying that expected? Let's just run that after if statement. So if, okay, we got this, and yeah, that's pretty weird. Okay, let's quickly try that out, and do I need to, you know, add something like this and close it? Can I do this? Yeah, that's good. That's good. So start. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not clicking, by the way. So yeah, let's just wait it out. The HP is definitely like a decreasing, and we're waiting out to get the game over. Oh, game over. Okay, so yeah, all that has been solved, but still we haven't got the health bar working. So let's quickly check it. So the tab, God, if, else, doesn't really matter. This print, this is for debug purpose, so we can safely delete it. Cancel task and restart game, nothing wrong with that. And so let's dealing with the HP, so the health bar. And let's go to the game view. I believe the health bar is like at the top V stack. And I just got like a 2 rectangle for this. So it's more like a stretching to the like a really wide. So let's try this. All right, silly mistake. I fixed this by changing the HP to a string format and using double to calculate that, and divided by 100%. So you got like 100% decimal. And the frame rate, I thought you add the width. Sorry about that. Just fixed on the height. So then I used the same method to use CG float and double to quickly calculate that, and here's the result. So we got like 100% of HP. We're gonna start this game. Okay, click this. Okay, if I miss, oh, okay, so decreased a certain house. Okay, decrease a certain house, and I can continue. Okay, and decrease and decrease. Of course, you can get like a countdown number on screen. Doesn't really matter. And then, woo, game over. Okay, pretty good. I believe that we already like achieved what we set out to do. So maybe next video I'm going to first add some audio. Second, I'm going to maybe write a like image system, so can access users library or camera, and then you can like make user change the game. Okay, so you can like take a selfie and whack themselves. Yeah, so good stuff, and yeah, see you next video. Don't forget, if you think my video is helpful, please give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. Okay,